got a wife and 3 awesome kids, and I wanted to thank all of you for coming out this morning to rally for a greener Virginia, for a Virginia that gives up on the use of fossil fuels, a Virginia that sets a goal of 100% renewable energy. Thanks for rallying for a Virginia that creates good green jobs for its workers and protects its waterways and its land from the impacts that we know are coming from climate change. And when we're done rallying here, let's go march for the United States and for the whole world. Let's tell those folks in the Capitol and that man in the White House that we want to embrace the future and not be chained to the past. We want to embrace a future where our country is powered by the heat of the sun, the breath of the wind, and the flow of the water. We no longer want a country where our power sources pollute the air we breathe and endanger the wildlife with which we coexist, and literally change our Goldilocks climate. All right. Thank you for that support, DC Fire. So like many of you out there, I am a parent, and as a dad, I've really tried to instill a love of nature in my kids, and I think it's worked, as none of them are here, they're actually out enjoying nature. I know that each of them appreciate this planet and our place in it, and that they'll work to ensure that it remains a healthy place for their generation and all the ones that follow. As parents and grandparents, aunts and uncles, cousins, this is some of the really important work that we can do. Instill in young people a love of nature so that they too will seek to protect it. I'm also a filmmaker, and through film I've tried to do that same thing, instill a desire in people young and old to protect the planet. 2 things happened in 2010 that inspired a film I made called On the Wing. The first was the BP oil spill. It hurt my heart and my soul to see the video of that black day and to watch the sludge spewing into the water, flowing out to kill each little bit of life in its path. And the second thing was that I read an article by Mark Jacobson, who's a professor out at Stanford University and the founder of the Solutions Project. And that article was the first that I ever read that declared that yes, indeed, our country, our world even, could be powered by 100% renewable energy in 50 years or fewer. So I was inspired, and I wrote and then produced a movie for kids and families that told a tale about the ravages that the fossil fuel industry has wreaked on this planet, and about the bright future we can all embrace if only we choose to. It was my way of integrating my values with my work. I urge all of us to find ways in our daily lives to be advocates for the planet. I was at a Bruce Springsteen concert several years ago, and speaking about the war in Iraq, Bruce fans out there? Speaking about the war in Iraq, Bruce said, "There's an unjust war going on right now. We all need to do something about it. We are musicians, so we're going to sing about it." So I ask you to take that message to heart, and please apply it to protecting our planet. If you are an artist, paint and sculpt about it. If you are a writer, write about it. A preacher, preach about it. A teacher, teach about it. Whatever your walk of life is, please take that message into your daily life. Where did we go? All right, let me wrap up here, because I just lost my notes. So, the last thing I want to say in a message that I put in my film, and this may seem strange for a climate rally, I want to say thank you to the coal miners of Virginia, the coal miners of this whole country, and the oil workers. Because for years, they have powered my toaster, they have powered my house. And these people do hard work and dangerous work. And the truth is, they don't need to do it anymore. The time is up for fossil fuels. Thank you for your work, and now let's get you into new jobs, right? The fastest growing job in the country is wind turbine technician. Let's change this economy. Let's take Virginia and the whole country to a renewable future. Keep it in the ground. Let's go 100% renewable energy. Thanks so much.